Hey, guys, it's Amelia, and today we're going to break down something most men completely misunderstand. See, a lot of guys have no idea how attractive they actually are. They look in the mirror and think, well, if women aren't chasing me, I must not be good looking. They assume that if they're not getting constant attention, texts, flirty smiles, girls making the first move, then something must be off. But here's the truth, the most attractive men often don't realize how much they stand out, because women rarely make it obvious. In fact, the more into you she is, the more subtle she becomes. That's right, when a woman truly likes you, she's not always going to spell it out. So, if you've ever caught yourself wondering, do women even notice me? This video will give you the clarity you need, once and for all. Today, I'm going to walk you through 8 powerful psychological signs that women find you attractive, even if they never say a word. And once you start recognizing these signs, you'll stop second-guessing yourself. You'll see what's been right in front of you all along, and hey, if you want to take it a step further, not just recognize attraction, but actually amplify it so women don't just notice you, they feel pulled toward you, then check out my book Attraction Secrets. It's your playbook for developing a magnetic presence, without chasing, and without changing who you are. Links in the description. Don't miss it. Alright, let's jump in. Sign number 1, she holds eye contact, then looks away quickly. Let's start with one of the most subtle, yet powerful signs of attraction. When a woman finds you attractive, she won't just glance your way and forget about it. She'll hold eye contact for just a second too long, and then look away fast. That tiny pause? It's intentional. It's her way of silently asking, did he notice me? Here's where most guys get it wrong. They assume she was just being polite, or maybe looking past them. But no, that lingering eye contact is a primal signal. Let me paint the picture. You walk into a coffee shop. Calm. Confident. You scan the room, and then it happens. You lock eyes with her. She holds your gaze, just a heartbeat longer than normal, then looks down at her drink like she wasn't watching at all. But the second you look away, she glances back. It's fast. Almost invisible. But it's real. That's attraction in its earliest form. No winks. No flirty smiles. Just a quiet test to see if you noticed her too. Now here's the key, if she looks at you twice, that's confirmation. It's her way of saying, I see you, and I'm hoping you see me too. Most guys ruin this moment. They fumble for their phone, look away nervously, or convince themselves it was nothing, but now you know better. So next time a woman locks eyes with you, even for just a second longer, don't overthink it. Hold her gaze. Stay calm. Don't force a smile. Don't try too hard. Just be still, centered, and let her feel your presence, because that's where real attraction begins. Sign number 2, she finds reasons to be around you. One of the clearest signs that a woman is attracted to you, but doesn't want to come out and say it, is when she keeps showing up in your space. It's not random. It's not convenience. It's intentional. Attractive men have a kind of gravitational pull. Women instinctively drift toward them, not with words, but with presence. She might not flirt openly, but watch what she does. She enters your orbit, subtly, repeatedly. Picture this, you're at a party, not trying to be the center of attention. You're standing by the bar, chatting with a friend. Then you notice she's nearby. Not just once, but again and again. She's laughing at your jokes from across the room, brushing past you even when there's plenty of space, or joining conversations you're already in. These aren't coincidences. These are calculated moves to be near you without putting her ego on the line. Why? Because proximity creates association. Psychologically, people want to be close to what they find desirable. By being near you, she feels that connection and hopes others notice it too. It's quiet, but it's powerful. So if you keep spotting the same woman circling your space, don't overthink it. She's making a move without saying a word. Sign number 3. People pay attention when you speak. This one's big. Attraction isn't just about looks or style, it's about presence. And presence reveals itself the moment you speak. If you've ever noticed that people, both men and women, go quiet when you talk, that they lean in, maintain eye contact, or hang on your words, that's not random. That's power. That's leadership energy. That's charisma. Here's the psychology behind it. It's called the halo effect. When you display one desirable quality, like being confident or physically attractive, people subconsciously assume you have others: intelligence, authority, capability. So if you look like someone who matters, people treat you like someone who matters. They listen. They follow. And women notice it all. In group settings, you might see this play out clearly. The conversation slows when you speak. People nod. Women smile or react thoughtfully. Even in noisy rooms, your voice draws attention. That's the power of presence. And the more intentional you are with your speech, clear, calm, unrushed, the more magnetic you become. Here's the mindset shift: don't rush to fill silence. Let it work for you. Control the room by controlling your tone, your pacing, your delivery. Because when people feel your energy more than just hear your words, you stop being just another guy. You become the man who owns the room. And trust me, women feel that instantly. Sign number 4, she mirrors your body language. This one's subtle, but incredibly powerful. When a woman is truly into you, her body starts syncing with yours on a subconscious level. It's called mirroring, a psychological response hardwired into the brain. She's not copying you to flirt or be cute. Her nervous system is doing it automatically. And that says a lot. People mirror those they trust, those they respect, and most of all, those they're attracted to. So how do you spot it? You're leaning casually on the bar, she does the same. A moment later, you take a sip of your drink. 2 beats later, so does she. You shift your posture, touch your neck, or adjust your jacket, and she unconsciously mimics that same movement. But she's not mocking you. Her brain is trying to build connection. Her body is silently saying, I'm with you. I feel you. I'm locked in. And the craziest part? Most women don't even realize they're doing this. It's not planned. It's not intentional. Her attraction is leaking out through her body language. So next time you're near a woman, at a party, a cafe, wherever, change something. Tilt your head. Cross your arms. Sip your drink. Then watch. If she mirrors you within seconds, her body is tuned into yours, and that's a powerful sign she's into you. Sign number 5, she compliments more than just your looks. Here's where things get deeper. When a woman is genuinely drawn to you, she goes beyond the usual surface level stuff like, you're cute, or nice eyes. Instead, she says things like, you're so easy to talk to. There's something calming about you. Your voice is smooth. Or even, you feel different. These aren't random compliments. They're emotional signals. She's feeling something deeper than just physical attraction. You've reached her nervous system. That happens when you make her feel seen, heard, and safe. You carry yourself with calm confidence, not arrogance. You radiate self-assurance, without trying to prove anything. Women are wired to pick up on energy. If yours is grounded, present, magnetic, she'll feel it. And when she compliments the way you make her feel, even if she can't explain it, that's when you know she's emotionally hooked. Sign number 6, you catch her stealing glances. You walk into a room, and you feel it. Energy shifts. Eyes flick your way. A quick glance, then she looks away. No smile. No words. Just subtle stolen looks. That's not your imagination. That's attraction without a word spoken. Now here's the truth. People don't keep looking at things they're not curious about. And they definitely don't sneak repeated glances unless something about you is pulling them in. You've probably felt it before. You walk past someone in a store or at a party. She looks up, then quickly looks down. You circle back and catch her eye again, and she's doing it again. This is primal. Silent. And real. Next time you catch a woman doing this, don't ignore it. Chances are, her interest is already lit, and all you have to do is spark the conversation. You notice it later. That same person glances your way again, pretending not to. Or maybe you feel eyes on you from across the room, and when you look up, someone quickly looks away. That's not random. That's awareness. That's attraction. Unspoken, but undeniable, because when you carry yourself with calm confidence, people notice. Even when they act like they're not. And here's something most men don't realize. Attractive men don't chase attention, they attract it. It's not about loud energy. It's about presence. They move slowly, deliberately. No nervous fidgeting. They hold eye contact, just long enough to leave a mark. They don't scan the room looking for someone to notice them. They become the reason others look around. That creates mystery. Magnetism. The kind of subtle pull that makes people, especially women, keep watching, even if they don't know why. It's primal. It's subconscious. And when you catch it happening, trust it. If you keep noticing glances throughout the night, you're not imagining it. You're standing out. They're noticing. Sign number 7, other men respect you, or compete with you. This one's powerful, and often overlooked. Watch how men react when you enter a room. Because men recognize high-value men instantly. And their behavior shifts, one of two ways, respect or competition. Let's talk respect first. If they see you as confident, composed, or dominant, they'll subtly defer. They pause when you speak. They include you in their circles. Some even start mimicking your style, grooming, or tone. That's the unspoken male hierarchy. Their behavior adjusts to your presence, not the other way around, but not every man handles that well. Some shift into competition mode, and it's obvious. He'll try to outdo your stories. He'll slip in backhanded compliments. Man, I wish I had time to hit the gym like you. He'll turn up the charm around women near you, or ignore you. Entirely in group settings, none of this is random. It's instinct. It's a reaction to perceived dominance, to the energy you give off. Men sense when another man is gaining attention or respect, especially from women. Their response becomes a mirror of your presence, and guess what? Women see this too. They feel the energy shift. They watch how other men respond to you. And in their mind, that's social proof of your value. You don't need to prove your worth. Other men do it for you, just by how they act when you walk in. A sign number 8, people assume you have options. This final sign says it all. You don't have to brag. You don't have to explain. Your energy speaks louder than words when people assume you have options, even when you've said nothing. That's the ultimate reflection of quiet confidence. It tells them you're in demand, even if you never say a word. Have you ever noticed a woman acting a little jealous before you even mentioned dating anyone? Or maybe a guy casually asks, "How many girls are you talking to these days?" even though you've said nothing about your love life. That's not random. It's a reflection of your energy, your vibe, how you carry yourself. When a man is used to being wanted, it shows. His posture is relaxed. His voice is calm and deliberate. He doesn't over-explain, because he doesn't feel the need to prove anything. That kind of quiet confidence sends a powerful message. I've been here before. I don't chase. I attract, and women are incredibly sensitive to that. They can feel when a man has options, even if he's not flexing or showing off. Here's how that plays out in real life. She says, "I bet you say that to all the girls." It's playful, but she's really probing to see how much competition she has. She says, "I'm surprised you're single." Translation, "You seem high value. Why hasn't anyone locked you down yet?" Or she jokes, "I bet your DMs are full." That's not just banter, that's her subtly testing your status. These are all signs of perceived social proof. And if you're getting these comments, it means you've already triggered attraction. Now she's just trying to figure out how available you really are. Here's the secret. The more grounded and self-assured you are, the more people assume you have options. It's not about bragging. It's not about playing games. It's about embodying the belief that you are already enough, with or without validation. And here's the irony. When you stop trying to be noticed, people notice you more. So let's bring this full circle. If you've seen even a few of these signs, you're more attractive than you think. Women are picking up on your energy. Men notice your presence. Even if they don't say it out loud, you leave an impression. But here's the real move. Stop second-guessing yourself. Start owning your attractiveness. Being attractive isn't just about recognizing the signals. It's about amplifying them. So women don't just notice you, they can't ignore you. That's exactly why I wrote Attraction Secrets, to give you the psychological tools to take what's already working and multiply it. Walk into any room and radiate that rare magnetic presence that makes women lean in and makes other men step back. So, if you're ready to stop playing small, to master the inner game of male confidence, and become the kind of man women chase, not just notice, grab the book. Links in the description. It'll change how you see yourself, and how the world sees you. And if this video spoke to you, drop a comment. Let me know which signs you've experienced, and what you're going to do about it. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more high-level dating psychology every single week. Until next time, stay grounded, stay confident, and stay in demand.